Okay, so I feel like I've come across something and maybe I'm full of shit. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. So you can take this information with a grain of salt or you can use it for your benefit. So, and excuse my language, if you can't get down with that, then you might as well go listen to somebody else. I might curse or say something. Anyway, yeah, so I've been trying to figure out like my whole range situation. I personally have gone through an embouchure change on trumpet, and at the same time, I was playing trombone. So I've been going through this experience for quite some time. Anyway, fast forward all that to now, I've been, messing around with this lead pipe thing. And I think I personally have discovered something that maybe other people have discovered and have talked about, but they don't explain it in the way that I think I'm going to explain it right now. So basically, we all know this trick. You take your tune and slide out and you get a sound. Now, what I feel like I've discovered or come across is that there are basically about three different partials that naturally you blow in the trumpet. So for example, all the notes of like, let's say low C and below up to about G in the staff, actually fourth space E, all feels like this one sound that you can play on the trumpet, right? With the lead pipe out. It's just this. So essentially, the way that you're blowing right there is the best way or the most efficient way to be blowing in between all of those notes. So your low F sharp, like the lowest note that you can play on trumpet, all the way to fourth space E. I believe that is the core of that, right? It's just that sound. So that's the first one. Then the second one, I believe, is from E or F natural, so top line of the treble clef staff, F up to about B natural, B flat, is this. Now the reason I say it starts there, because even if you play this with a tuner, you'll realize that you're playing a concert D, which is the E on trumpet. So I honestly think that that is the way that you blow between E to B natural. Now, the next one is going to be the high C to about, I want to say high E, maybe F, depending on how easily it is for you to like get your tongue arch to get that note up there. But anyway, so we got the low one, we got the high one, and then we got above high C. Now that could be, maybe I'm even wrong, because even on the tuner, that's a concert C, so that's our D on trumpet. So that's your D right there. Like that is the start of that next partial, which I believe will get you up to like F sharp and G. Now there's a squeak after that that'll solidify the notes higher than that, if you can get that. Like for me, it's a little bit of a struggle, but I'll try it. So basically that squeak right there is like the start of, for me, it's like my high G, right? So long story short, I don't know where this is going, but I've seen a lot of people do, lead pipe work, and I've always wondered like why? What are we getting to? And this is kind of my discovery. And now I'm not saying it's like I said, you could take it with a grain of salt, not even listen to me, think I'm like crazy, I spend too much time in my basement. Maybe I do. Or I'm just a trumpet geek that like loves trumpet and will do whatever it takes to like get better at it. And that's where I think I land. But long story short, I think there's some that's an area to explore if you're a trumpet player. So try it out. I would say, try to clear up those sounds for you. Just like get a good sustained sound in each one of those partials. And then put the tuning slide in and start playing and see how it feels in order for you to, make some adjustments or even just to solidify whatever partial or area that you're trying to play on trumpet. That's all I got right now. I'll come back with other tips that I feel like are helpful. And I'll leave it there for now, and I will catch you on the next one. All right. Good luck shedding.